And new at 10, Boulder and Louisville already have mandatory composting. Well, next week, if you live in Lafayette, you'll have to deal with it too, like it or not. City leaders passing the measure last summer, and the new bins are arriving at homes this week. But some residents tell Call 7 investigator Teresa Marchetta it's being shoved down their throats.
I have flowers.
Nora Manzanares isn't a big gardener.
One little tomato plant here and one there and one there.
So when she found out the city of Lafayette added composting to its trash service,
It's the mandatory that we have a compost. That's what bothers me the most.
she went straight to City Hall.
I told him I was 86 years old and I didn't need it. And he said it was no exception.
They don't have to recycle. They can put everything in the trash, but they do have to pay for that minimum level of recycling and composting.
Public Works Director Doug Short has been answering questions.
There you go.
And selling extra kitchen compost buckets for weeks.
Yes, people have called and said, what's this cart for? And we'll spend 30, 40, 50 minutes on the phone explaining what we've been doing.
Short says the city has worked hard to notify residents, taking public comment at last summer's council meeting, sending mailers to homes, even a door-to-door survey.
We asked the question about composting. A 65% approval rate from a couple thousand homes that wanted this.
Were any of you people door to door? See?
Nora and dozens of other Lafayette residents say they never got a visit.
The 3 letters that they sent out to the public never mentioned that the composting service was mandatory.
We did find a mention in this letter to residents December 31st. Still, they say it's not the composting itself they're opposed to.
If they were so sincere about getting everybody in this, why didn't we put it on for a vote?
It's not having a say.
I don't care if it's a penny. You tell me I have to have these 3 bins, whether I want them or not.
Not all Nora's neighbors oppose the city's decision.
The general outcome of it, the idea that the city wants to implement composting for what's best for the world, I'm in total agreement with that. I think that's really important.
500 cubic yards is going to be made available free to the citizens.
Short says that's a free value-added service with the new plan. Nora's not taking them up on the offer.
If he put it in writing that it was mandatory for us to have it, it could be mandatory for him to take it off the records, because we don't need it.
This adds roughly $4.50 a month to your bill, significant for someone like Nora, who's on a fixed income. I asked the Public Works Director why not just let people opt in. He told me that was too expensive. Right now, city code allows HOAs, businesses, and apartment complexes to be exempt from the program. I'm Call 7 investigator Teresa Marchetta.